on it. I've been a brave girl.
Yeah, we'll go with 30,000. Where should we fight? Should we fight at fucking Brooklyn? Cafe Royale? Yeah. Sporting Club. How about this?
That one.
Well, what's it going to look like if you're late for your first day back after suspension?
Yeah, accepted it. Yes, I'm not.
Very bad. Mr. Osborne, did you a favour talking
Did you clap? For me?
No, I don't know.
I
get them spasm things. I just.
You know, Kyle Taylor, that name sounds familiar.
Could one of these do a bacon band before I leave, please? You need to get your priorities straight.
Hey.
I'm a boy.
It's sour.
No blue.
Oh, that's what I'm going to click on.
For you? Well, actually, it's more what I can do for you. I've got a business proposition for you. Well, actually, it's not really.
Punch
Well,
bags.
no, I won't split it out, but I will buy you out. See what I did there? She's so funny. But what a wonderful shock. You get an amazing shock offer to buy you out.
Go for a fight.
Wow. Yeah, that would be too
We're all gonna knock Brandon out. Not Kendall out.
Sorry.
Once you're done with the toilet room,
I'll bring it back in.
yeah.
Wait.
Don't worry.
I still need this movie, so. Come on.
You can't keep avoiding each other.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. First up, we have Bugsy Malone from the United Kingdom. Their last fight was We've waited a long time. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Nice counter shot. That jab misses.
Yeah. Fuck you, man.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here.
Oh, yes, sir. Ish.
Punch, counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. You don't want to trade shots. Missing with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their...
On to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just done.
And Bugsy Malone goes
Oh, you
down.
fucking melt.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Oh, shit. Look. Yeah, innit? That was a good whack that. Give him that.
on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Wow, that easy.
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring.
Yeah, what, tell you that he's in. Did I tell you that he's in this game?
Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum.
Oh, yeah, in fact, sure you do.
And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Do that.
Well,
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners
Aye.
must be so happy.
It's a-
Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot!
give me a bit of wobble that one line, innit?
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Yeah, I was trying to make Brandon Kendall over there, right? But fucking hell, he ain't sky batting.
For sure with the knockdown.
Big show.
Put down, you've got to think right. So far.
Big Daddy V's.
There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Good counter punching. A straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Catch and shoot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. How about that time counter shot? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Get your shit
The
out.
scorecards are going to be all... Hold that
Give me your
shot!
fucking ass.
This
Get
is
it.
the beginning of the end. A nightmare start to this fight. And magnitude...
Look the
goes to the
fuck out, mate, on last second.
That seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
Like Molly.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
He's been knocked down, but
Come on, give me your shit out.
on to the fourth we go. Gotta
And
get
the
the
first
momentum
punch,
shift
go.
coming their way.
Go.
What can they do here?
Please, look.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well done with that counter shot. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. That hook won't score. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Incredible work rate. Swing and a miss with that hook. Counter punch caught him clean. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Swing and a miss with the hook. Good counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Time for the 5th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ending.
And he scores with the counter. Missing with that right hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Only catching air with that hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
He's protecting his face because he knows full well that he's just going to get fucked.
A straight right just misses. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Looking to land the hook. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come
I'm not even fucking got a scar on me, mate. So look what this face looks like. Fucking hell. Oh, you got F even.
Let's start the 6th. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter punch. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. Stamina is off the charts. That big hook doesn't. Did you see that? That's a lot of swelling. The referee.
Oh, why did I get told to back off? Get fucked.
So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back in.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, you don't see it very often, but here it is. This fight ends.
And you ought to get
You know
fucked.
what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they
How
wanted
did
to
we
walk
draw
away
that?
with some winner. But eventually, these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Bollocks.
Isn't that what you should be teaching me as a young, impressionable woman? No, because that would be a lie. Life isn't a fairy tale, that's it. Sometimes, I mean, in my experience, most of the time, it's a tragedy.
Did you drink that one?
Yeah. No. Yeah, but that was for championship. How the fuck have I sprained my left wrist? I need to what? You need to hire a cutman to do this. Oh, what you mean?
Coffee at school tastes like pond water. I've been dying for this all day.
Yeah.
You know, you okay? You seem even more away with the fairies than usual.
Hey. Been gone all day.
That's correct. Leave you to it.
Ryan reminded me what tomorrow is. I promise I do listen to you, but well, you know, all I want is for you to be happy, and if it's how it is, well.
You claim you want me to be happy. But what I would truly appreciate is if my niece would respect my boundaries and...
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I'll refighting for it.
First up, we have Bugsy Malone from the United Kingdom. Up against them, Magnitude from the United Kingdom. And they hold this. All the talking.
Refighting. Get in, you ball-wag bastard.
These fighters want to get their hands on each other. Good counter punching. You don't want to trade shots. That jab misses. That hook's blocked. Good counter punch. And they got caught.
Oh.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill,
Wait,
tap
chin.
for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet. And there's the bell to start round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Missing with the hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So much for defensive and magnitude goes to the canvas.
Got the fuck out again,
I'm
mate.
going to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How bad do you need toilet?
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be.
1 second. Wait, we finished there. Oh. Why has he got an O on it? Fair enough, I don't know what to do with it.
Considering that. There's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Perfect counter shot.
A traditional way of walking through to a world championship level. You'll pick them up along the way, and if you're world-class material, this should be nothing to you. But remember, he's done this before and failed. So he's got to make sure he breaks through that seal to get to the bigger diamonds right in the front of him.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? counter punches have to hurt.
I didn't get knocked out. We're in
That hook doesn't score.
on this match, yeah.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
On first round, the only reason why he knocked me out is because I looked up TV and I shouldn't have.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot.
Yep.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A lot of effort being exerted here. Nobody home with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round,
There's
everything
a bit,
works.
isn't
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Oh my god, I'm still doing for
Wanted
it.
to land the left hook, but was not successful.
Still drinking.
Look how
Punch,
quick she
counter
is.
punch.
Or something.
And she gets good.
Perfect counter lands.
How quick she is. There you go.
Failing to score with that right hook. His stamina is off the charts. This may do it.
Oh, pussy. Go, Pim.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might... On to the 5th we go. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now
Very
they're
close.
shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That counter shot lands. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. And this with that jab. And that hook misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Catch and shoot. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? So the referee says fight on. with the... Whoa, wait a minute! What's the referee thinking right now? I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on. This is the beginning of round 6. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
That hook won't score.
He's a bit pissed off, isn't he?
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. His stamina is off the charts. That right hook catching air. Just misses with that uppercut. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. You can't make a mistake. Will the referee stop it?
Ah,
I
cunt.
wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKO,
Yeah, I won it.
They finished the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded...
A champ in the making, win a national title in any class. Yeah, man. Now go to the toilet.
So, in terms of salary...
Is that what I won, that pal?
I was hoping you would tell me what you were thinking.
I wouldn't dream of it. After you.
Honestly, I want you to go first.
No. We'd indeed set salary expectations from the
A left-hand finger sprain. I did that with our last. Failed, cannot attempt to recover again this week. What? Oh, what comes through truth?
Right, let's go. No, don't touch me. Calm it down. I'm sure we can get something. I just want to know who's been accusing me of fraud, and I can get it cleared up in 2 seconds. Let's get you in the round. I can do it. I'm not too. Thank you.
Alert, you are not in good shape, bollocks. I will fight him. The thing that annoys me with it, he turns around and goes, I'll smash your fucking face in. Like, why do you keep repeating that on repeat? Like, you're not. Fucking Tyson Fury's daddy reminds me of a fucking chihuahua off lead. Whoa, you've stuck your fucking, your ass is fucking, or you, whatever it is, has swallowed me lighter. Move! Babe, Hang on a sec.
Are we coming for
There
it?
you go, you can come back now. Oh, hello, don't put your head in that trouble. Boobies!
No.
I've got my hand on a pair of ass.
Ow.
Oh, yeah.
So you're serving validation, so
But she's made them all up.
Just to let anybody know, if you're watching me stream and you decide to put some chicken nuggets in the air fryer, fuck your missus for 5 minutes.
No, don't.
Divorce her.
Is that what you doing with me?
It didn't happen. Chloe likes me joints with her ass on. She farts and they're on fire.
No, I don't.
Let's fight under the stars, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful night for fights here at the Observatory.
Oh.
And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Bugsy Malone. First up, we have
Keep doing that,
Bugsy Malone
Ma.
from the United Kingdom.
Where's
They
your
hold
belt?
the SCI national title. They won by TKO in their last fight.
Ah!
One of the hottest tickets around.
He's streaming.
That's not nice, isn't it?
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready.
No.
No. Some kind of it instead.
It's at 9.
Scan my fingers in ass crap.
He's streaming.
But does not land. Good defense to block the hook. And he scores with the counter. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. There's a counter shot. Hold her right there. And down goes Showboat. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Oh, book up again, red in bleed, I think, because that's what blood affects, I think. Light skin, knockdown, dark skin.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Fresh start, pal. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the respect.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now. Hold it right there. Whoa, and you saw the bounce. And Showboat is down to the canvas.
He's getting knocked the fuck out this one, isn't he?
Amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
will lead. They managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. And we may see a stoppage here.
Why you got saved by a bell, you prick?
Until it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. And there's the bell to start round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punching. That counter punch caught him clean. They're giving us a high-tempo show. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And Shogo had just been knocked down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're out.
You got a smoked big man.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
They've got a machine screwed on the bottom.
Thought you'd be relaxing in a spa somewhere.
Yeah, sure. Look, we all know Carl hasn't
Oops.
been any wrongdoing, and I don't believe you have much evidence to warrant holding this, so I
She's
think...
been released.
Oh, am I fighting him again? I didn't mean to do that. Shit.
Oh, we thought she was with you. She was pretty mad when she left. Threatening to sort out your ex.
No one will have to get this
The
stuff.
plate came from an ex-client of Underworld, Eli Merton. Apparently accused one of her workers of
I'm
sexual
supposed to do it against
harassment.
Fifer.
Carlo retaliated by spreading rumours about him, and this is his way of getting back at her.
And does she need it?
Afraid not.
I don't think that person needs my help. I just don't want to miss it if they kick off.
His name was Morgan, Jack Russell, half blind, 13 years old, limping on 3 paws, and still attacked every dog he saw. Dog-on-dog reactivity. Some dogs are like, most of them, they're not very properly socialised.
You were included.
I know we've had a rough time lately, but it's not forget how exciting it was before.
A star-studded crowd.
You deserve to be happy. You both do.
I know I said
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans.
First up, we have Bugsy Malone. This bout, not too many seats to be had. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Good counter punch. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Beautiful counter shot. The champion is back for another defense. Those counter punches have to hurt. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Stumbling around in potholes. Looks like they've shaken it up. Hold it right there. They're always looking for that KO. And down goes Showboats.
Fucking go to sleep, big man. Put it to sleep 3 times. Go to sleep for the 4th time.
Where did that come from? What a
There you go.
shot.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Gotta look at his corner, look for instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace.
Final 10 seconds. Yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action. The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. You've got to wonder. On to the second round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Why weren't they more cautious? And Showboat is down to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
For real?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Just missing with the right uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt
Sniffle
is
thing that I
coming.
always tell you.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's see how the game plan changes after that. on to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know he...
Oh my God, Johnny! And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! And it appeared... Did you see that? Stumbling around, and Shobo had just been knocked down. How about that technique on the
This guy's
headshot?
easy to knock out, man.
Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Knocked him out 3 times. 6 times in total. Right for them to put rematch.
Knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived.
Only in so much as I live around the corner.
Right, you might refuse payment. You're getting a free lunch, no argument.
Oh, you want me to? Come in. What do I get?
A free drink? I'm here for something.
How about if I talk to exercise?
I think.
Do so.
Right, what do you fancy?
Oh, I'll just have a tuna salad, which will be good.
Or should we throw caution into the wind and have a baked potato?
Oh, go on, then go crazy. So, is this your idea then, girls?
No, not us. A mysterious lady friend of Ronnie's.
Lady friend?
Yeah, we were all lady friend when Roy mentioned it earlier.
Roy mentioned about writing to some lad in prison, and his mother got in contact saying that she appreciated it. Like it.
Gio, Eddie
Oh,
Hall.
thank you. It's very kind.
It's Fat
I'm
Fatty.
surprised that you're giving your books away.
Well, hey. Since I know the identity of the
Makes sense.
You alright? Are you listening to my stream and listening to Aaron talking?
She did. Very dramatic. Fingers crossed for the second round. I can't believe this is the first round. It's like a pound shop coming mooning with Rebecca Verde.
Get any sympathy at home? That gorilla car? What about the poor sap whose shoulder you're going to cry on? I need a
Hang
drink.
on a second.
People think it's that simple. There's 17 factors to take for a start. So I feel... What does transport family?
Do you seriously
Oh.
think that social services are going to be custody of Alpha into... We've lost 2 people.
Yeah, no better.
Turning the person into some sort of poker den. What's Alpha going to do? Do you have the cards wearing a little visor? With my past, there could be a chance that the courts could side with him. Oh, please, Alfie. Alfie isn't even... Friendly sketches. You can trust me. All of this is because he's hurt you. That's all. I hope so.
I made my fucking drink mask dry as fuck. Oh, not when I'm drinking. Come on.
And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light
He's
for what
twerking on
should
bed,
be
so
a
he's making it
fantastic
check.
showdown.
Twerking
And here
is
with me, my
all.
broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
He's
Always
twerking
a
because she's a
pleasure.
good girl.
It's time for our
I'm
tale
a
of the tape.
stripper.
First up, we have Bugsy Malone. This
Nice.
fighter is a slugger.
Oh.
And his opponent, Eddie the Beast
I'm glad I
Hall.
moved my mouth
And
when
you
I
can
did.
see who's more advanced in age.
I've just
These
fucking
are
lost
the
my
big
light.
boys in the heavyweight
Oh.
division.
If you're going to give away
Who's
so
that
much weight,
done?
you've got to depend on speed because if you
Bro, it
miss,
doesn't help with it being
it
black as
hurts
well.
from a bigger fighter.
Harsh.
First up, we have Bugsy Malone from the
Fucking hell,
United
it's
Kingdom,
gone.
and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw
Found
them
it.
in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory.
It wasn't just shit. It's only shit.
Eddie Hall, known as the Beast,
No, you need-
from the United Kingdom. The last time we saw them in action,
Yeah, for one
they
of those
lost by a
two,
TK. This bout is scheduled. The fans are ready.
Let's go and knock fucking Eddie balls
We're
like out.
expecting an all-out offensive display.
Oh, I'm fatty.
Good defense there to stop that hook.
Why does his arm skin? Why does his neck look like turtle?
Good counter punch. Missing with the hook. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Do you believe
Yeah, I've already knocked him fucking out.
man is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Put him to sleep.
One, two, three, four. Give me your blood.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And the world's strongest man is the biggest of them all. Crashes to the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out
Yeah.
right there. One, two, three, four, five, six.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
That jab misses. Big final 10 seconds here.
You're
The
saying-
corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Look at the big fella get rocked. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. And there's the bell for round two. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that.
And that'll do it as Malone.
Oh, you dirty fat lump of fat chocolate mess.
How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
I've already knocked him out twice. Oh no, he must have just got that lucky fucking.
One, two, three, four, five. And you continue.
Nick fingering.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Just missed with that hook. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Yeah, man.
Got out of the way that right hook. A perfect counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. And the world's strongest in Eddie Hall goes down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Well, that were easy to say. We're Eddie Hall, mate.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout.
Sorry about what I said before. I think a half marathon's a really good idea. Yeah? You think I'll be training with a fit PT like James? They're all fit, aren't they? Won't get many clients if they weren't. Well, there's no need to get jealous. As the great walrus of love, Barry White wrote, I love you just the way you are. Absolutely, so Billy Joel wrote it. Barry White just covered it. You're a right little know-it-all, you, aren't you? Good job, I love every little lump of blood you get off. I'm only messing about. I'll tell you what, why don't you do this half marathon with me? When you get in a spare tire, that's a hard no. It's not do now. I like to go for a run this afternoon. Yeah, I'll go for a run. I just don't want to do it next to a bunch of people dressed as cartoon animals. Anyway, you don't want to go for a run with me now, do you? Just do me change. Oh, no. I need the practice. Come on, what do you want to do? Yeah, let's just
I've done it again. Fuck's sake, that'll be fine.
You can't stay away from me today. I've been to see Kevin.
What's she doing here?
I'm doing Abby a favour.
That's the lad wasn't one because you were blackmailing us both.
He didn't mean it about Alfie. He only said that to try and shock you into taking better care of him. I'm doing my best. Don't tell me that. Tell him. Anyway, he's dropped the whole idea. Not that he had any intention of it.
It's like I'm knocking fuck out of fucking thingy again.
First up,
Eddie Hall.
expectations
Press
are
rematch
sky
again like an
high.
obed. I've done that twice, 2 or 3 times this stream.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Nice hook there. Good counter punch. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And the world's strongest man is staggered. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter punch caught him clean. Halfway. Whoa, wait a minute. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Incredible work rate. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. And Eddie Hall goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So it's... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Look at the big fella get rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The champion is back for another defense. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And the world's strongest man is staggered. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got...
And that'll do it as Malone goes to the canvas. And it's a one-hitter.
You got me on that respect to him.
What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot have final 10 seconds here unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. He's been on to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Swing and a miss with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Hold it right there. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Hold that thought! So much for defensive abilities. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is...
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job.
With that much abuse, referee had to cancel fight.
A stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
I kicked the cat with that much, referee had to cancel fight.
They finished the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, 14 weeks, bruv. There we go.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. First up, we have Bugsy Malone from the United Kingdom, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
All the talking. So here we go. Should be a good one. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And he scores with the counter. Carrying away the right hook. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab won't score. Swing and a miss with that hook. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. No, we don't. Did you see that? The defense failed them. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with the left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers. But wait a minute. Will the referee step in? I promise you, all three judges here are going to get... Here we go. It's round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. You know they have an amazing relationship. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. And down goes Bugsy Malone.
Ah, you little fucking... Ah, bro.
Again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him
fucking
out.
1 foot, yeah. Chinned him in. I'll give him that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh shit. This is complicated, bro.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Yeah.
Nice counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Well done with that counter shot. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
What's in them? Protected his face off. Oh.
Let's see how the game plan changes. Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for them. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. First round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything.
And that'll do it as Malone goes
And
to
again,
canvas.
let's
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
This could be the end. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head of left.
Whoa, Johnny. And they got caught. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because
No, I'm not the real one,
they
no.
got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Yeah.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though, got back up, took a deep breath.
I've never seen that going
Push
there.
it up, get on with the job.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
I have a PC, but I don't have it open in a minute.
Punch, counter punch. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past.
Last wrestling.
Looking to land the hook.
Yeah, the punches on this game can be a bit dodgy, not gonna lie. And when you get fouled like that, what do you mean? Stop you wrong, man.
The referee takes a look and he says, let's get it on.
Kick fuck out of too much.
They both want the knockout. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Good counter punch.
Ooh.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
That punch you did then, I'll give him that.
Nice counter shot. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that in? Let's start the 6th. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
Look at him,
round.
man. Just protect his face.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
hook doesn't land. Catch and shoot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Beautiful. And Bugsy Malone goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I'm not happy with that. You sung him on, man. Yeah, fucking 43. I'm fucking knocked out by some fucking hay fever looking from.
A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it.
He only won because I turned him chin
What a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won.
I'll come back in tomorrow. What you lose belt on this if you peak that. No, I lost it. I'll get it back though, don't worry. Alright, for 10 weeks? Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to be a champion. I thought no champions lose.
If you really,
bollocks of really fucking losers.
If you actually pay attention to games, you'll realise that I've actually been in the game times. I've held it for 4 weeks.
Yeah. Well, this time you haven't, have you? You felt at knees.
You try and play it.
No thanks.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you don't fucking wanna. I'll pretend it's fucking Ken. I'll pretend it's fucking Brandon and I'm not fuck out of it.